Okay, I am ready to play. What's up, everyone? And no, number one HeroVersus player as of right now. This is my mobile device, and then this is my PC. But until I can change the name, I'm forever forced to be player 0569. So yeah, and today in this stream, oh, my computer's bugging out. Oh. Okay, we're good. That was weird. But today's stream, I want to go over everything, and I mean everything, with Lee. Like all of his attacks, what's punishable, how to punish certain things, his own tools, combos, I guess. I mean, I feel like combos is more of a, explore thing. I will go over optimal and things you shouldn't do, or I would say things you shouldn't do, because I would say right now a lot of people, what, yellow, hold up, let me turn that off. Where was I? Sorry, getting sidetracked. Okay, let me restart the application. Let's try this again. Yeah, weird. I don't know why my thing is a yellow bar. But anyways, we're gonna go over everything, and we're gonna start from the very beginning. A lot of the information that'll be said maybe will probably be repeated information. Information that people already know, but not everyone knows everything. So I'm not going to count anyone out, especially brand new people to the game. Okay, so let's see. Let it load. Okay. Weird. I don't know. There must have been something in the background that was pulled from the game, which is weird because I always run a booster so that, my computer can handle the madness. So first, before I go into rank match, because I do really want to play someone, let's just go over the basics as of right now. So movement, as you know, hold on, let me raise the volume a little bit. Movement, as you know, is left, right, and up. There is no crouch outside of Lucas's down swipe, but that's one of his attacks, so that doesn't really count. But there's no crouching, so you don't have to worry about staggering and then hitting crouch to crouch block something. You just walk forward or walk backwards. And then there are five attacks, 5 attack buttons, not including the specials EX and Super. There's your regular tap, which is your light attack, and for everyone, they can either do 2 hits or 3 hits. Lee can do 3 hits, and his back swipe is also the ender of his tap combo. So since we're on PC, it's changed to up, down, left, and right. The reason why it's like that is because depending on what side you're on, your right attack will be something different. So right attack on the left side will be your back swipe, but on your right side it will be your forward swipe. We use that notation because, well, we were playing on mobile for such a long time, and forward and back made more sense than saying left or right at the time, because forward means toward, back means away from the person. Just like when people say, oh, how do you block? You hold back. You're not saying you hold left or right, you hold back. I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense. But for the sake of keeping everything simple, we're just going to use forward swipe and back swipe, just so if anyone's playing on mobile, they can understand it more, or understand it easier per se. So yeah, so you got forward swipe. Oh, sorry, you got back swipe, down swipe, up swipe, and forward swipe. So the swipes are like your medium attacks. Some of them can be considered light attacks, like down swipe. This is definitely a light attack because of how fast it is, and yeah, just because of how fast it is, and it's completely safe. And then your heavy attacks, which would be back swipe hold, forward swipe hold. These are like heavies, like I just said. They are, so forward swipe hold is technically not safe by itself, but since it transitions into down swipe, that makes it safe. So if you're fighting elite and they never do down swipe after it, that's unsafe. They need to do down swipe after it to make it safe. And then back swipe hold is technically unsafe. The reason why it's safe is because of the pushback that it generates on block. Let me show you that right now. Oh wait, I forgot to set the buttons. Hold up. Keypad 1, 2, 3. Oh, my buttons were already set. I don't remember doing that. Huh.
Be water, my friend. Bring it on. Be water, my friend. Bring it on.
Every character has intros now, and it's so nice. But yeah, let me show you. So if you're wondering on swipes, if swipes are completely safe, some are, some aren't. So let's look at back swipe. Safe. I'm able to block. Forward. If just forward swipe by itself. Oh, I was holding down. Forward swipe. This is really hard to do on my own keyboard. Yep, so forward swipe is safe. And then here's what I was talking about with the forward swipe hold. If you go into anything else, it's unsafe. Oh. Nope. Oh man, this is weird. This is really weird. I'm using two sides of my body. Yeah, see? I tried to do swipe or I tried to do tap after it and I got hit. But if I do forward swipe into down swipe, nope, that was back swipe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see? Forward swipe into down swipe, it's a frame trap. So you have to what's it called? Block. And then, so right here, since his health is flashing white like that, what's gonna happen is when I do swipe back hold, it's going to trigger guard break. This is what we call white health guard break. This is how the game is discourages always blocking. Because there are ways to escape out of things other than just blocking. But yeah, so let's go back onto the test with showing why this is safe. Yeah, you see that pushback? So the only way to punish it is if your character has a move that is at least a swipe speed and sticks them out, and they do like a step forward. So in Lee's case, is swipe up. But swipe up is also extremely punishable. It used to be like, his end-all be-all move. Now it's punishable. So now you can't just throw it out there anymore. Also, it is not an anti-air, unfortunately. It is just a good whiff punisher, a good pushback punisher, I'd like to call it, and a combo extender. So like it goes into up swipe and then you can follow up after it if you're high enough in the air. So like for example, you take this. I didn't have a meter there, but you would do up swipe A and then up swipe forward swipe again. Okay, that's enough on that. So now let's go over, I need to change character so I can show the rest of this. So for Lee's specials, oh, I forgot to mention one thing. Lee's swipe back hold has 1 tick of armor, and it can be interrupted with armor breaking moves. So for example, Lee's back swipe or his back swipe, they both break armor. So if this is good because some characters don't have invincible escapes, like Deadman for example, or Master Yip, they don't have invincible escapes. So if they're getting heavily pressured, their only real escape is their EX, and that's not good because it's armored, not invincible. So let me see if I'm able to show that, or I could just do, you know, his back. That works too. But yeah, so we'll apply pressure, or you know, I'll just show the move on what the effect will be whenever you get something like this. So this is good because one new setup I found would be. I messed up. This is weird. I can't do this by myself. But yeah, so that's the effect it would trigger. So anytime you are pressuring someone that has only armored escape and they try to use it, you can do this swipe back on as Oki, and it'll break their armor. The reason why swipe back is really good because it is safe on block. Yep. See? I am literally mashing it and nothing happens. Oh, hit it too early. Nope, that's swipe back over here. You can't punish a swipe back. So that generates just a little bit of white health, but you know, every little bit counts. Oh yeah, and Master Yip can punish Lee swipe back hold. So that's one thing you gotta be careful of. If you do play Lee, try to not do this a lot. Only do it when you really need it. Okay, on to specials. So let's change to Yama because I'm gonna need him for these. So Lee's special A is his dragon kick. He goes upwards at an angle, and it's a good anti-air. It's projectile immune. It's grab immune, and it's unsafe as heck, which it should be. And also, it's one of his strongest hitting attacks. His other strongest hitting attack is his hold C. 160 is the highest outside of doing super. 160 is the highest single hit move that he has, and there is damage proration, so it's not going to do 160 every time it hits, thankfully. But this attack is also. I already say it's projectile immune. I think I did. So this attack is projectile immune along with swipe forward hold. So let's go show that off. So he's like, oh, it's not projectile immune. I got hit. No, you didn't. You just mistimed it. It's okay.
Be water, my friend. Bring it on.
So let's show it off. Let me see if I can do this correctly. See, just goes right over it or right through it. See, just completely immune. And the application for A that you would use would be anytime you juggle them. Well, not anytime, but most of the time when you juggle them with certain juggles, you'd want to use A. So one instance where I use A would be actually right here. Anytime you get swipe back hold, just do that, because that's 370 damage. Or anytime you are trying to get a really big combo, so like 500 for 4 bar, swipe back hold, C, forward swipe hold, up swipe A, up swipe forward swipe. 500 damage. Or you could do like say you're trying to get out of pressure and you do EX, you could do EX into up swipe A into up swipe forward swipe. You can also use EXB forward swipe. Oh no, yeah, that doesn't work anymore. Never mind, scratch that. Do not use that combo. Don't do that. That one is a no-go. This one is the one. And then you get your Oki. So Lee's B skill is his uppercut. It takes only 1 meter. Oh, I forgot to mention, it takes 2 meters. So you're able to use a 2 times in a combo, unless you're able to extend the combo somehow. He takes 1 meter, and it's a launcher. It's an anti-air. It is also safe on block. So let's go to local match, and let's test this. Oh man, this is gonna be hard to do the
Be my friend! Bring it on!
Oh, actually, no, stop. I just gotta hit one button. Okay, so let's show the anti-air first.
Take this!
See? But with his B, you have to do it pretty much as soon as they jump. You have to hit B. Like if you wait too long, they'll just hit you. And oh, turn off number lock by accident. There we go. And then what was the other one? Oh, it being safe on block. See, just this is also a good Oki option, because if they jump, they'll just rip them out the air. So like, let me. I didn't jump there because I'm trying to do everything by myself, because I don't have friends who play this game with me, unfortunately, or at least not close by. But yeah, so it's safe block, it's the anti-air, and it's his main combo extender. Like your main combo that you will almost always be doing to set up the game plan that I believe Lee is all about. It's his very powerful Oki. So hold C is unblockable. And what I did right there was, since there's no quick get up outside of using 1 bar of EX to stand up immediately when you hit the ground, since there's no way to delay your get up or quicken it, you are able to manipulate the frames that they're knocked down, and stagger out your attacks for pretty much as long as needed, so that whatever you do becomes needed. See, like that. And then another example, the one I just showed, is this. And like, this is really good because it will hit jumping, and it breaks block. It breaks armor, and it's safe on block, which is really good. So now let's go on to Lee's C skill. So C skill, there's 2 versions. If you tap C, he does an uppercut. You can follow up after. And then if you hold C, it's an unblockable stun that you can also follow up after, but not as I would say not as powerful as the C, because the swipe misses. But there is a combo that really 590. Yeah, huge damage off of an unblockable and using 5 meter. 5 meter and an EX. So like, when you use a lot of resources, you should be rewarded for damage. So if you find yourself playing this game and you're doing, I don't know, 2 EXs and 7 bar combos, but you're only getting like 400 or 500, that's not good, honestly, because that's essentially wasting resources. And that also probably means that the character you're playing probably excels more at Oki or resets. But back on topic. So hold C, completely unblockable, breaks armor. Well, I can't really say white health guard break because it's unblockable, so it doesn't do that, but it does break armor. And C, if you just tap it, is safe on block. So let's go show that off. Oh, my bad, click. Actually, I could leave Yama. Also, C has
Be
one tick of
water, my
armor.
friend.
It
Bring it
used to have
on.
infinite, and that was a bit, actually not a bit, it was very obnoxious because, you know, you can jump in on Lee and then he can just hold it for the whole duration of whatever you're doing and then just punish you for it. So, let's show that C is safe on block. Yep, see? Completely safe.
Take this.
Oh, that's B. And it generates a lot of white health guard. 2 C's equals white health guard break instantly. What's my butt? So whenever you get white health guard broken, you take that damage that's flashing for free, and then you can follow up with more attacks. So it's pretty much like getting a free combo on top of 13 to 15% as well. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if I ever completely went over all of his attacks. I apologize. So forward swipe is it's the same as forward swipe hold, but you know, shorter range. This move is good because it puts them in a jumping animation, so it avoids attacks that hit the low state. Even though there's no high-low mix-up, any attack that hits low can be jumped or avoided with jumping attack. And then forward swipe can transition into down swipe, up swipe, forward swipe, or down swipe, up swipe A. I don't do the down swipe, up swipe A because that's only 60 more damage, and on top of that, you can save that 2 bar for the unblockable hold. And then forward swipe hold is the same. Let me back away. Forward swipe hold is the same, but the main catch here is that forward swipe hold into down swipe is faster than forward swipe. What else is there? Basic stuff. This is like your main, really your main initiation. Now, if you're not sure if it's gonna hit, just do forward swipe, down swipe, because the moment you do forward swipe, down swipe, up swipe, block the up swipe, you're gonna get comboed because it's unsafe. Also, another thing you can do is left, right, mix up. And then, if you keep them in this vortex, they'll just wake up into a down swipe, or they'll be guessing for the 5s, which is always fun. What's next? So Lee's actually his tap combo, he has other transitions. He doesn't have to just do tap. You can do tap, down swipe, up swipe, forward swipe, or you can do tap, tap, down swipe, up swipe. Never do A. Like unless you're closing out the round and you know it's gonna kill, never do A. Oh, I missed. So the only reason why you would use this combo is if you have absolutely no meter, not the A version. If you have absolutely no meter, or you have like 1 meter and you're trying to save it for the hold C. That would be the only time you really use it. Lee's jump-ins are good overall in this game. Lee's is, I would say Lee's is really good because it doesn't like knock you down to the ground. It puts you in a juggled state. So he's able to do like, he can do air to air with tap and then follow up with up swipe A, up swipe, forward swipe. So he can get really good damage off of an air to air, and I would show that off, but I'm by myself, so it's really hard to show certain things off when you're by yourself. Lee's EX is completely invincible. It breaks white health guard. It doesn't break armor though, and it's a great anti-air, and it's his main combo extender. So I prefer using it much more aggressively than defensively, because you can use your EX defensively if you say you're getting say you get juggled, you can hold EX, and if you have two charges, you'll do a barrier burst, like in Guilty Gear or in Blaze Blue. You'll knock the opponent off of you and you'll recover. But with Lee, I feel like if you are put in that situation where you have to use it defensively, you're probably losing the match, or you're constantly getting outplayed, because you shouldn't ever need to use it defensively. You should only use the EX to escape pressure so that you can keep pressure. And then anytime EX, so many things that EX transitions off of, you can do EX immediately off the forward swipe hold. You can do EX immediately after B. There are very few times where you'll actually do that. And you can also do just, EX by itself as damage there, and then get really good damage along with the free of. Yep. See? Lee has the potential of closing out rounds extremely quickly, especially if, the person has no escape options that are invincible, have no EX, no super. If they don't have any way to continually escape, you just get free damage over and over. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So he can corner carry as well. Yes. And then, I hit the wrong button. Simple combo. EX, B, forward swipe, up swipe, A, up swipe, forward swipe. So honestly, I don't use that combo as much unless I know it's going to kill. But other than that, I'm just going to just corner carry and keep the corner. So what that combo looks like this. See, that's 400 for 2 bars and 1 EX, which is pretty good. It's a lot less resources than, doing 5-6 bar and 2 EXs for only 400, 4 to 500. That's good, because anytime you hit this, his main setup is down swipe, walk forward a little bit, and then hold C so that they wake up and unblock. And then there's 2 ways to, well, actually there's multiple ways, not just 2, but the main 2 ways to avoid the hold C is backdash or jump. If the opponent jumps, you just press B immediately, because in this combo you're going to hit B anyways, because you hit B into up swipe, forward swipe, because that's what combos. And then if you do have all 4 meters, you hit B. Well, actually you got to have EX as well. B, up swipe, A, up swipe, forward swipe. See, the forward swipe won't hit, so you have to have EX as well. So that combo will be a delayed EX, forward swipe, forward, up swipe, A, up swipe, forward swipe, and that's 590 off of an unblockable. But I'm not quite too sure how often, because I hit this combo often, usually like start of round 2, after I'm able to force my opponent to use their EX, or if they just don't use EX. Because if you're fighting a character with an armored EX like a Deadman or Master Yip, if they use EX, then they've just wasted it on trying to escape this, because it's an unblockable that also breaks armor. So they wasted their EX, and on top of that you get 590 damage for free, which is 59%, because everyone has 1,000 health. What else is there? Trying to think if there's anything else that's really prevalent. No, I can't really think of anything else. I would say the biggest thing, if you do play Lee, I didn't even talk about Super. The Fist of Justice. So Lee's Super by itself does 320. This move is extremely good, and I'm actually going to show you why. because it's armor breaking, white health guard breaking, or red health guard break. So what flashing red health is called critical mode. It's like rage mode in Tekken, but on steroids. Like it removes, so there's no more damage duration on any of your attacks. So you do maximum damage, and your special meter recharges about 2 to 3 times faster. So you're able to do much longer combos than what you normally do. And on top of that, it's like, it's like I have to come back or I'm gonna lose anyways. And then the biggest downside about it is the moment you block an attack that will trigger white health guard break, you just die. So let's show off. Oh, I won't be able to show off super. Actually, yeah. Well, I'll just use the other side.
Be water, my
so
friend.
Another thing about super,
on. Be
when
water,
it's
my
blocked,
friend. Bring it
we
on.
can follow up after it for free because it forces stagger on block. So let's. This is weird.
Take this.
Oh, that's beat. I wonder why.
Take this. Take this.
Build up that super. So yeah, if you're someone who just absolutely refuses to block, you're gonna get super really.
Take this.
Okay, now let's see if I don't mess this up. So stagger, and it will force white health guard break immediately. So one thing I like doing is anytime I hit super and it's blocked, swipe back hold, because if they block swipe back hold, that's a free combo. And when you're in the corner, swipe back hold is extremely scary when you're guard broken. This is where it's super damaging by stuff. But yeah, you get the idea. And actually, let me show I think the highest damaging combo I found, or have been able to do.
Take this.
I think that was it. Yeah, 720. I think that was it. I feel like I was able to do more, but I can't remember if there was something different that I did.
Take this.
Let's experiment.
Take this.
Oh, I forgot to do EX again. Whoopsies.
Take this.
Yeah, I think 720 was the highest I have been able to do. There might be something different that I can do, but no up are going off as of right now. Yeah, that's not good at all. So yeah, it would be swipe back hold, C, swipe forward hold. Yeah, let me think. It'd be swipe back hold into C, swipe forward hold into EX, swipe back hold into C, swipe forward hold into EX, swipe back hold into B, swipe forward hold super. Had to give myself some time to think about it. So yeah, this combo, you need all of your resources. And granted, you probably won't ever really get that combo because of, combo escaping and then just requiring that many resources. Like I do this combo often just because that's more manageable because that's 3 meters and an EX. I usually always have 3 meters just readily available because I need 3 to do this combo, but the unblockable into B, into up swipe, forward swipe. So that one is definitely much more reliable to do. But yeah, anytime you get a guard break with swipe back hold in the corner, you just swipe back hold again and get the massive damage that you'll receive from doing your combo, from doing whatever combo you do, really. Alright, let's try to get some matches. There are people on. Whoa, wait a minute, did I say 6? I said 0. I was about to say, we got 6 people in Japan? What? And they're hiding? Well, right now there's only 2 other people on, so that might make it a little bit difficult for me to get a match. So in that case, let's just go over everything again. Just a quick overview. Overview. Man, I can't English. So Lee's EX, safe on block. Tap 1, 2, and 3, safe on block. Swipe back, safe on block. Swipe back hold, punishable by attacks that have a forward momentum, like Lee's up swipe. Pretty much, I want to say Lucas's taps will punish it just because of how far they reach. I know Bronze can do down swipe or tap, depending on how close you are in the corner. Yip can do forward swipe to punish it. Lilith can just do tap because her tap goes really far because she's the zoning character of the game. Trinity, if he's in staff stance, he can punish it with tap. I think Rod can punish it with her EX because it moves her so far forward. Probably, yeah. That would make sense also. But other than that, it's safe on block because of the pushback generated, and it's armor breaking and white health guard breaking. Swipe back is also armor breaking. Catches people if they try to jump out of the Oki. And yeah, safe on block. Already said that. Down swipe, safe on block. Fast attack can be transitioned into after forward swipe or forward swipe or tap or tap. The reason why this is good is because it also transitions to up swipe free. They naturally cancel, so you just do down swipe, forward swipe. Then forward swipe. If you do forward swipe into down swipe, remember there's a larger gap there than forward swipe hold into down swipe. So you can be punished and it can be avoided much easier. Forward swipe hold is projectile immune, grab immune, and one of your main combo tools. It's the combo extender after B or C. Oh, that don't work no more. That's sad. But yeah, after B or C. And it also has enough hit stun while standing to actually combo into up swipe. It doesn't combo into taps because that'd be it also cancels into EX. Forward swipe does not cancel into EX. Forward swipe hold. Yeah. Up swipe can be comboed into A or forward swipe. And if you do forward swipe, it's a hard knockdown. The only time you'd want to cancel it into A is if you have enough lift generated. So like after C, that's when you want to do it. Or after B into a delayed EX. Or after air-to-air jump tap. Like if you win the air conversion, then you do up swipe A, up swipe, forward swipe. Excuse me. Special A, projectile immune, grab immune, armor breaking, and unsafe as crazy. Yeah, like if you block this, You need to punish it with like something that will hit airborne opponent. Hit airborne. Airborne. God, I can't talk. Hit jumping opponents. There we go. Let's just say that. So like Lee's best way to punish this would be up swipe and forward swipe. That's it. Or you can do EX, but I don't think that's worth it unless you're trying to close out the round. B, safe on block. Anti-air. Combo extender. B can be comboed into or can cancel back swipe naturally, and then goes into forward swipe. Hold. If you hit the hold C, you want to do B first, and if you don't have B, hit X. But if you hit EX, you do a different combo. Oh, messed up. So yeah, you want to hit B first, always. If you, like I said, if you don't have a meter, then that's when you use EX. C, 2 versions. So you got C, let it go early, and then you have hold C. 2 regular C's. These will also catch jumping opponents, but 2 of these fill out the white health guard break gauge right away. And then C can be comboed into from swipe back hold, and that's it. Like C doesn't naturally cancel after anything else except for swipe back hold. C also has 1 tick of armor, same thing with swipe back. It is a good anti-air if you read their jumping, or not even read their jumping, but you see them jump and hit C, they'll armor whatever attack they'll armor their jumping, and then you'll either hit them or force them to block. And since it's safe on block, that's actually a win because it generates so much white health. And yeah, super. Super's invincible, armor breaking, white health guard breaking, and causes stagger on block. And if they don't already have maxed out white health, it maxes out the white health. So yeah, it's just an amazing attack. Super amazing. And that's pretty much Lee. At that point, you just need to learn the matchups and see how well he fares against everyone else. Really, he has no issues with any characters in the game. Like, he has the potential to close rounds extremely quickly because of how his Oki works. I probably should have explained that. So for the Oki, anytime, let me go to that. So pretty much, you want to always end your combos with up swipe, forward swipe. Never will you end them any other way. There's no need to. Reason being is because anytime you end them up swipe, forward swipe, you get a bunch of different Oki options. So you get up swipe, forward swipe into 2 taps, into back swipe, hold. So you want to make sure that you end the back swipe hold just a little bit early, but not too early, because you want this to be meaty completely. Because if you let go of it too early, what's going to happen is it'll miss. So one way to also mitigate this is, I did it wrong. But one way to mitigate it is to do 2 punches, walk forward a little bit, and then do back swipe. But you got to make sure that you actually do back swipe, because if it doesn't read correctly, you'll just get back swipe, which isn't bad either, because this move is like hyper meaty. When done correct. Oh my goodness. There we go. And the reason why, the only time you'd really want to do this Oki is against, well, actually, you'd only want to do it when they're in that white health guard break state, because especially if they're in the corner, nobody's going to want to block it. They're going to want to try to avoid it. But since it hits airborne opponents, it will force them to bounce off the wall anyways, and then you get a free count. But, you know, like I said, if they're in the white health guard break state and they block it, then you just do another one, do maximum damage, as much as resources that you have. Make sure you don't drop this one.
Take this!
Yeah. So that's definitely possible to do off of just a guard break, which is really scary. And then with now his other ability, the main one I always use, into the unblock. So you'll do after up swipe, forward swipe, you'll do down swipe, walk forward a little bit, and then fully charge your C. Because they will wake up into a meaty unblock. Now, if you think they're going to jump or jump, you can walk forward more and then charge up the C, but let it go early. So that they'll wake up into the anti. And then also, anytime it hits, you have to hit B or EX. There's nothing else that'll. Or you can just swipe back. That is a really good combo to completely negate the opponent having the chance to be in critical mode because it does 47%. So, like, you could literally do, like, you know, 2 combos to kill somebody. Essentially, with Leap. Actually, no, you wouldn't want to do that one. You want to do this one. You know, save your meter for. And then put some more hits before doing that, and then do that combo, and then they just die. They don't get a chance to use their critical mode or get a comeback on you or anything. Yeah, I think that's it. Basic combos would be 3 taps into B, forward swipe, up swipe, forward swipe. 2 taps, down swipe, up swipe, forward swipe. Yeah, those are like the only 2 combos that I really consider basic because those are the ones you need to be doing as often as possible. Anytime you get up swipe, forward swipe, you want to do down swipe into hold C, or down swipe, walk forward, hold C, and then B, up swipe, forward swipe. But if you have EX as well, so I guess I'll go into combos with EX that I like to do. 3 taps, B, forward swipe, EX, B, forward swipe, up swipe, forward swipe. 400 damage, literally goes corner to corner. Hey, look, that's Oki. Like that's 760 damage off of 2 combos. 5 using 5 meter and 2 and 1 EX. And then if you use 2 EX, you'd probably kill. Yeah, you would actually kill. Especially if you have super, you would kill with it. Air-to-air conversions would be like jump tap, up swipe, A, up swipe, forward swipe. Oh, I was hoping that would work so I can make the computer jump. Your anti-air conversions would be B, forward swipe, up swipe, forward swipe. Or if you do have 3 meters, B, forward swipe, up swipe, A, up swipe, forward swipe. And then if you have EX, I don't really use EX for the anti-air conversion. Yeah, I don't really use EX for the anti-air. But it is a thing. Oh yeah, that's why I don't use it, because you put a super. and then I can't even
Take this!
do the thing I want to do. What? So
Take this!
yeah, so if they're higher in the air and farther away, it'll definitely work. Since it's an anti-air, you would want to do B, forward swipe hold, EX, and then you can do back swipe hold if you're close enough to the wall, and then you can, you know, finish the combo like regular. So like I would do back swipe hold, whoops, I would do back swipe hold, into C, forward swipe, up swipe, A, up swipe, forward swipe. I believe it would do like 600 plus, but I can't make the computer jump, so.
Take this!
And also I'm not trying to wait and then not land the combo. That'd be bad. Let's see if I can get a match. Ooh. Yeah, I think I messed up because they said somebody said who wants to play, but I took forever. I'm on. Oh, that's smart. Change the name. Whoop. Oh, come on, man. I need matches. I can't end this video without doing one match. Oops, I forgot to post stream in the Discord. Well, yeah, that's Lee in a nutshell. Just he's got a lot of safe tools. You want to do everything safely. Only do up swipe when down swipe connects, or as a combo extender, or as a what's it called? As a pushback punisher. That's pretty much what I call it now. Because most of the moves that generate pushback on block are unsafe.
Bring it on!
It's just, you know, the pushback makes it feel like it's safe. Oh, we like just a little bit. Okay, I'm good. So Lilith, oh yeah, that doesn't work on her. Right now, she is a little bugged just because you can't do a full combo on her with B. Yeah, so you can't do any of your full combos with B. So she gets an unfair advantage in that aspect. Ooh. But knowing that, you can use that to your advantage. Oh, the backdash. Oh, I missed it. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong health bar. I thought he had flashing white health. That's me with flashing white health. Oh. That was good. Oh, here comes big damage.
No match for me.
No match for me. Oh. Oh, he probably didn't have a rematch button. So that person on mobile. The reason why we're able to tell that is because right now PC is unable to change your name. Mobile, you can't, because mobile's been out a lot longer, of course. Holy moly, it's Lucas. Lucas is so good. Super good. I enjoy Lucas. Just a good, really good character. Long range pokes, has chip damage, can literally chip you out and win. It's scary. Oh, that is. Okay. Oh man, that's too good. Oh, so his EX is invincible. So that is good. Oh, I think he tried to run. Oh, yep. Leave me just finding it for free. His attack reaches so far. Into the point. So that's the only time where you want to do up swipe A to close the round out. Now, if he did super to recover, he probably would have done. And I backdash into that. What's that way? What? Oh, he's random. Maniac. He's a maniac. Oh, yours is punishable, mine's not. No, that's not fair. Bam. Oh, didn't expect you to do that. Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's completely invincible. But it doesn't actually combo unless you get hit by the first hit, because you have to be airborne to get hit by Lucas's super completely. Because his roll, it launches you, and then the claw swipes come out.
Be water, my friend. Bring it on.
So that's one way to avoid. Just don't get hit by the rest. So right there, since he was in flashing red health, I would have done tap tap into swipe back hold. Okay. Oh, God, I can't do that. Woo! So what happened right there was I did swipe back hold to try to avoid his move, and then I let go early so that swipe back would come out that way. Ow. That was hard. Oh, big body characters, they go farther. Oh, that was a good recovery. He would have died. Oh, he's in critical mode. He's doing massive damage. Uh-oh. Nope. What? Nope. So what I did there was I used my super to recover immediately, and then I did EX right away, hoping that he would. Well, actually, he kind of had to do something, unless he did dash to avoid the EX, because if he blocked it, the EX would have killed him because of white health card break. I forgot to mention my there's a lot of overlapping because of how
Be water, my friend. Bring it on.
Bunch all moved up. Oh, you're talking about my swipe back hold. I can armor through that last hit, but it didn't like armor. Oh, yeah, you're talking about my hold C. Okay. You gotta jump. Oh, I let him go. Oh, that's bad. Jump or back. Can't type fast enough. So right there, I should have did B, but for some reason I did up swipe, hoping it would hit. Ooh. Oh, didn't expect it. Oh, he didn't expect to go on the other side. HeroVersus.
Take this! The Fatal Chapter!
Oh, it didn't kill.
No match for me.
I should have did up swipe A and then super. I thought the super would killed. Jump or backdash or EX. That was a nasty combo though, that's for sure. It just didn't kill. And I had the meter. I had all the meter in the world for it to kill, but I didn't do it. I didn't believe. Let's do matches and
Bring
one.
my friend. Bring it on.
Just keep killing. Oh, Bronze. So Bronze, the big body balance character. He's definitely fun. One you gotta be careful about. He will outplay you over. Oh, we backdash. We backdash. Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, go behind him. And then
Take this.
as Char likes to say, Falcon Punch. Backdash, get away from the super. Is he gonna recover? Oh, he faked me. I didn't think he was gonna recover, but he did. Oh, whoops, sorry for the spike. Ow.
Take this.
Bam.
No match for me.
I burn all the meter. I don't care. But then again, he had no way to escape the combo, so it would have made sense to not burn the meter. I get hit when I jump through. Maybe run out to read it. That's the mix-up. I usually only do it when you don't have EX. If you mess up, it's
Be water, my friend. Bring it on.
Yep, with the cursor. Always gotta move the cursor.
Take this. Take this.
Oh, dang, he was high in the air. Bro got hot. Whoa, good avoid. Oh. I don't know why he tried it. Oh, that's a prank trap. Block that. Oh, you throwing hands. Nope, that's punishment. Oh, that doesn't work too much. So what I do is back to break the armor, a brain monster. Okay, now oh, what a crazy mix. Nope, that's it. Oh. Oh, if that would have hit, all right, I'm in white health. I can't walk a forward spike. Okay, that's cool. He would just face completely wrong direction.
No match for me.
I guess you gotta let your character. You gotta give your character time to turn around. Pretty sure that's what happened. Because I mean, I would have did the same thing, just recover and then retaliate immediately, but probably would have had the same issue. Or most likely would have had the same issue, is what I should say.
That
has happened to me plenty.
Bring it on!
Especially like if you were to jump over someone and you know they dash under you, but you dash towards them, you're still facing the like you know, I'm on the right side, say I jump to the left, and I were to try to forward dash, well, I didn't give my character time to turn around, so it would be a back dash. Oh, that's perfect. So to avoid that one, you have to backdash or EX or Or actually, I should just say you have to backdash or you invincible. It's not everyone the EX. Yeah, super. Let's play it on the super. Oh, didn't recover. Oh. So what happened there was in negative frames for so long. Oh, I didn't hold it. He was really negative, and the tap and the super. The tap hit his block at the same frame that he did super. Hey, Mom. I'll be right back. Down on the first door. First door on the right. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end this stream for now. I will stream later. I'll probably, yeah, actually, I'll show another character. I will show Master Yip, because dude is lit. Does a lot of damage, really good. Only issue that he ever really has is opening people up, but I feel like he's strong when you know all the gaps for everyone, and then you just punish people for hitting buttons. It's fun time. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream right now. I'm gonna go get some food with my mom, and then after that, I'm gonna do some homework because I gotta be responsible. So, Abe out.